All right. Well then. We last episode we got Dark Angel. Stumbled into that one successfully. But we still got two more left to get. Galactic Express. Let's head to our eternal utopia of brave love. And Internet Runaway Angel. Be invoked Cosmos Ni Angel 2. Which that sounds almost Latin, but I don't think it actually is. And I will say, so the last three, it probably was episodes, I recorded all in one session. I have since then read your comments. In particular from a comment from The Better Free Water, who has been an amazing resource as we've been trying to get the more obscure endings in this game. So thank you, The Better Free Water. And apparently for the other two endings, apparently my hunch about the Netlore streams was correct, so we gotta do the Netlore streams. And apparently the other one, we gotta get to, like, I think, basically 10 million followers. So yeah, let's go back to data 1. Probably at about day 15 would be before things started going crazy. But because I think this is actually a good base for us to work from. Okay, so where are we at? Did we just take drugs? I'm confused. Do we just want to skew? Hold on. Okay. Maybe, okay. Yeah. Alright, maybe let's go to day 14 instead. Load. Okay. Yeah. Just die, okay? Cool. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's load. Oops. Okay, that's great. Wonderful. I accidentally went to the wrong day. Okay, let's load. Is this... Okay. How to load a game? Okay, fine. Can I go to... Let me restart. Yes, go to the title screen. Thank you. Okay, data 1. Let's go to day 14. Or 13, maybe? Let's go to 13. Because we're still reasonably successful here. Okay, day 13. I do not, me. Alright, so we are at 85 stress, but we haven't gone overboard just yet. So now would be a good opportunity. So we want to get out of the red zone, so we want to stay underneath 80, probably. What is our most... Ooh, we should go on a date. Maybe get the mental darkness down too. We could go on a date to the hospital. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. So at 416,000 followers. We go to night now. Got a bunch of letters in the mail. They say something about taxes and the national pension. Is this one of those things that I have to pay? I'm dead. We'll be together in our next life too, right? Maybe. So what do we got for streaming? Unfortunately, we do not have anything, it would seem, that is... non-stress increasing. So I think at this point, perhaps what we do... Let's focus Netlore for now. That seems like it'll be the easier way to go. Because I think ultimately, if we were to get to like 10 million followers, like probably the way, like you're gonna need probably do sexy streams all the way through, then conspiracy theories. Those are generally the hottest ones. You could sleep until tomorrow. Sure. We can break the streak. That's, it's okay. I've been feeling really worn out, so I went to the hospital. I think I'll pull through though, so don't worry about me. Keep the super chats coming though. I'm just a stupid maggot of a mentally ill trash streamer, but I feel so much better knowing that Peachan's with me. And I see my shrink. I can't sleep. Don't I get into bed? All these horrible memories just came flooding back to me. I guess I'll just pray that the other insomniacs on the internet can get some sleep tonight. I'll be their guardian angel. Alright, we can do some ASMR. To tomorrow we go. Let's see. What? You will not find a more tired angel anywhere else. Not clickbait. No internet angel today, only internet demon. The internet demon has descended. And I love the internet demon. Forever. Not that I think you would, but if you cheat on me, I'll kill you. Thanks. Okay, what are we gonna do today? We could do some video streaming. That reduces stress by 4. Conversely, this reduces stress by 12 for 2 time slots. And increases affection and reduces mental darkness. It's just effective. What else can I say? What's something you guys are really into these days? Mine is a secret. I love everything about Peach, and I feel like my brain is gonna leak out for my head for how good it feels. I would have sex tomorrow too, no shame. Alright. Oh, you got one of those. How quaint. How retro. Does it matter how shitty you feel? You always gotta brush your teeth. Agreed. 10,000%. Don't sleep on that. That's some good wisdom you're spitting out there. Anyways, let's go out tonight. It'll be fun. We could go to Nakano. Nakano's pretty fun. Nakano it is. Because my current philosophy is if you're going to take a break, just take a big break and get your mental get your stress like all the way down. That way, when you come back, you can get another good streak going. Bought a lot of cute stuffed toys at Nakano today. Who's cuter, me or my new friend? Went shopping at Nakano with my little Peachan and bought heaps of BL, whatever that means, that I've had my eye on for a while. BL. Books and livers. My silver award for getting 100,000 subscribers is here. Pretty good for someone who just started out like me. Love forever. If I keep this up, I'll become a legendary streamer in no time. What's this dumbass sticker? I love you too. I'll get even bigger, and next year we can move into a fancy condo and go laugh at the people who live below us. Sounds good to me. Headbutts. You've been doing a good job. Let's get delivery out food, but I don't want to move. Okay, what do you want? But we should cut down on spending, and I need to stay skinny. Never mind. What? You gained stress from that? Women, am I right? Let's see. That would reduce it by 18. It's not bad. But we do need to like, actually get back to streaming at some point this like century, so let's do it. I don't know, are the medications any good for like reducing stress? Like what if we just like overdosed, you know? We did like that doesn't even help very much. Well, I mean, This helps. And 38 is a decent base to be going from. I get some lewd DMs from guys sometimes that let me just say that this is not okay. I'm everyone's favorite angel and idol, so I don't condone this kind of weird behavior. Had redacted with Peach all night last night. Tried doing it from behind as a joke, and it was not bad, actually. Apparently. Okay, let's see. Being online, I sleep. Going outside to look at the stars? Real shit? Sorry? I'm not sure how to respond to this. Let us stream. How about that? We could do some net lore. Net lore. Begin. We go overexcited. Calling all time travelers in the audience. Please come and see me if you are one. Well, anyone showed up? No? Oh, this person's a time travel. Awesome. Anyway, as you can probably tell, we'll be discussing time travelers. Speaking of which, remember John Titor, the weirdo who claimed to have come from the year 2036? He also claimed that a war to reduce the world population was coming or something, but no such war happened. Fake confirmed. Fake confirmed! Someone needs to put that on a t-shirt. In saying that, some people think that people just make up any excuse, right? They probably said that he changed the future or something, but if it's true, that means we met for a reason, so make sure you help my channel grow. Bless. This is going into my POG compilation. Okay, thanks, random viewer. I'll read some comments. I'm a time traveler. What? I'm calling the Time Patrol El Sai Conguro. I love that game, but it's got way too many sequels. Lol. El Sai Congru? Is that a reference to something? I'm not convinced that time machines exist, but I think that parallel worlds totally could. I love the multiverse theory. I'll also be with you guys, no matter what world we end up in. I get so sad when I realize that if parallel worlds exist, then that means there's a world where Peach and I never met. Oh. Hey, do you think it's okay for me to keep living like this? What's wrong? Just thinking about stuff. I was wondering if anyone would even miss me if I were gone. They don't have to watch me. They can watch some other streamer, right? No way. You're just saying that. Hey, do you really like me for me and not because I'm pretty? Well, being pretty is part of you, but, you know. Well, duh. I see. Yeah, of course. What do people even like about me? Your face. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I thought so. So glad I'm super cute. At least I can trust my face to carry me through life. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to live. Of course you're allowed. Jeez. That's such a half-baked response, so it did make you laugh a little. I shouldn't take life so seriously. Thanks, Peach. I love you. Do you love me? Yes. I love you too. Do you really love me? Do you love me? Or do you love me? 3 loves. Yes. I love you too, Peachan. What should I do? Live as the internet angel. Bring those sad nerds happiness. True, all my fans need you. I need to create a place all of them can belong in. Alright, let's keep doing our best together. Every time I spar, Peachan always knows exactly what to say. I'm going through a lot, but as long as I'm with Peachan, I feel like I can push through. Internet angel, let's go. I can't think of what to do for my next stream. Help me, please. Give me some ideas. Ride a gigantic turtle on Shinjuku? Damn, I guess that's the only thing I can do. Let's go buy a giant turtle! Devs, if you haven't already, add that as a real actual stream you can do. Okay, let's see. I'll do a whole nother season playing through this game if you add that. Okay, okay, going out is new. That is good. I want you to go out anyway. We're going to Ichigaya! It'll be great. Going out is the best because I don't have to take out the nerds. Went on a date with P-chan at the fishing hole. That was in Amatsu-san. I think Jiang Zia was onto something. Taking the time to chill and fish is kind of nice once in a while. I suck at fishing though, so I didn't catch anything. At least I'm good at reeling in male nerds, lol. No matter how old I get, I always end up thinking, like, what if this train is headed for another dimension whenever I'm on one? Like, you just can't help it, right? But I'm not worried. Doesn't matter what dimension I end up in. I know I'll be safe with you. Wait, unless it's a dimension with no internet, then I'd kill her and die immediately. When I got off at a strange station. Netlore. Netlore, activates. Forgot that I was supposed to go see my shrink today. Oops. Yeah, it's okay. You'll be fine. Don't you look at me so menacingly with that emoji. Netlore 3. Got off at a strange station. I don't remember this one. I know we've done it, but I'm going to go to normal speed because I don't remember this one. And I want to read it and experience it yet again. Anyone else miss Dark Angel? The color pattern was really nice. I fell asleep on the train recently. When I woke up, I rushed out and found myself at an unlisted station. Crazy. Ain't that strange? Some weird stuff going on. We got some Hey K Angels in the chat. Let's get some Hey K Angels in the comments. That'll be great. So old, it circles back to being interesting. I guess that, yeah, makes sense. Oh man, have I told you guys about the pizza story? I'm not sure I have yet. Yeah, certainly I don't think on this series at least. Anyway, so I was at a, well, I was gonna say grocery store, but I wasn't really at a grocery store. I was at a store that sells groceries. And, well, so I was in the frozen section looking at, you know, frozen pizzas, because, you know, I enjoy frozen pizza from time to time. Anyways, just kidding, people might have bought this kind of fake story years ago, but not today. It's fake, boring, you're boring. You tricked me? Yes, we did. Anyway, so I was at the store that sells groceries, and looking at the frozen pizzas, and I saw a pizza that, like, it was marked as, like, a great deal, like, several dollars cheaper than what I would have expected for this sort of pizza. And so I was like, oh, great, so I'll buy one. Sure. So I get in the carts. Actually, I'm not sure. Did I have a cart that day? I might have had a basket. I think I put it in my basket. Anyways, everyone would immediately get... Anyways, but you know, I love stories about people slipping into parallel worlds unknowingly. Anyway, so I put it in my basket, go up to the checkout, and as I'm checking it out, guess what? It checks in at not the price it was listed at. So it would seem, I think someone moved one product that wasn't on sale to where the price was listed for a product that was on sale. And then I ended up buying the one that was not on sale. And I guess I could have taken it back. Worlds where everything looks the same at first glance, but upon closer examination, things like the words people write and speak are totally different. Wouldn't that be a strange world? Anyways, I mean, I could have taken it back, but like, it's already there. I didn't want to make a fuss, so I just bought it. So then I get home, and adding insult to injury. Has anything felt off recently? You might already be in a parallel world without knowing it. Anyway, so adding insult to injury, it was a vegan pizza. And now, like, I don't have an issue with vegan pizzas existing or anything. Like, if that's your thing, go for it. But it's not my thing. And it did not, in my opinion, taste good. So it was overpriced from what I would have been willing to pay for it. And in my opinion, not even good. So that was not great. Was the food you ate today normal? Have any of your family and friends been acting weird? So yeah. Vegan pizzas. Not my favorite thing in the world, but I've had one now. So there's that. And it's something about the cheese, like, because it's, like, I'm not talking vegetarian pizza that just, like, doesn't have meat on it. I'm talking, like, full vegan, doesn't have any animal products at all in the process. And just The fake cheese. It just does not work, in my opinion. Time for a chat. I wish we could be on the same train together. Hell no! You just want to feel me up in a crowded carriage, don't you? Like in your porno mangas. Well, I mean, you don't need to assume the worst of people, Angel. Just like I'm not assuming that the staff maliciously puts pizzas that were not on sale directly above the price thing for pizzas that were on sale. Oh well. Life goes on. So what do you guys think of today's stream? Feel free to drop creepypastas and other internet stories you like in the comments. I had a huge creepypasta and netlore phase, so I'm pretty confident that I'll know all the people will comment. Don't underestimate us neat bums. Hey, can you pick what high school I should go to for me? It's giving me such anxiety. Is that a thing? Can you just pick your high school? Maybe that's a Japan thing. I got rejected by my crush, but it's fine now that I think about it. She was nowhere as cute as you anyway, so whatever. Well, good luck, random commenter. Hey, do you love me? If you do, then tell me 10 things you like about me. Okay. Alright, time's up. I appreciate you trying all the same. Spare me the tears. And I wonder if, like, the world record, like, typer. That's not a real word, is it? Typist. Anyways, I wonder if, like, someone would be able to actually fill that out within the time limits. Okay, let's go to social media. It increases stress, but it's social media. My biggest fear is being ignored. I am a mechanical angel powered by digital input, so if no one gives me input, I will fall apart and plummet to the depths of cyberspace. Surrounded only by the cold and malice, I will surely turn into a corrupt fallen angel. If K-Angel's an angel, then I must be the corrupt demon tricking everyone from the other side of the camera. I guess it's true that demons have more angelic smiles than real angels do. I just saw an urban legend that gave me the biggest throwback ever. But you know, what is it with spooky ghosts and monsters and stuff being turned into pretty girls for nerd consumption? Not even the most primal fears can beat sexiness. No surprise there. I guess, in a way, it's a win for our drive to survive. I think I'll make this the next topic of my stream. Netlore 4, how to overcome your fears. Step 1, turn them into a cute anime girl. Step 2, I don't know. Step 3, profits. Woke up and saw that I had crushed my alarm clock under my knee. How did that even happen? This. Although my alarm clock is my phone, I would be devastated if I crushed it under my knee. Like, it would be mildly expensive to replace, but then also, like, all the data, all my pictures. I need that stuff. I don't need it, but, like, I'd like to not have it. Let's do some video streaming. It's fun. Whenever I watch other female streamers, I get mad that they're pandering too much, but when they watch me, they probably feel the same way. Whatever, we going to the same panel anyway. I was watching this idol video, and they were all eating popsicles for some reason. Why do these nerds like seeing young women licking popsicles so much? I could never see ice to ice with them. Alright, guess I'll do a popsicle review next. We gotta go buy some quick. Okay. Maybe later. For now. What? My room was so messy. I want a Roomba, but I don't think I could get over the mess. OMG. I mean, I think that means you got some problems, honestly. Let's overcome some fears. Ever heard of Hashuka-sama, the urban legend? She's a 240 centimeter woman who abducts children. So 240 centimeters, that's like 7 feet? 8, maybe? Somewhere in that range. That's absurd. Well, I mean, I guess they're... I don't even know actually what the off the top of my head what the world record is for female heights. It's probably more than 7 or 8 feet, but I don't know for certain. That'd be a tall woman, though. Quite tall. Ha! Means 8, and Shaku is like a foot. She got quite famous online for her creepiness, but... Let's make sure we're actually moderating the comments. That'll help us, like, max out our stress. Well, not max out. Min out our stress? One day, people started drawing porn of the 8-foot lady. I mean, internet's gonna internet, am I right? I guess the internet has a thing for older, tall women. I wonder, did this game come out before or after that whole, like, Resident Evil 8 thing with... Because people got real weird at one of the characters in that game, I do recall. So then, Hashuga-sama went from a scary story to a MILF icon or whatever. She was no longer scary. Huff, huff. You're being weird. Why not? Horror and horny are 2 sides of the same coin. Are they? I guess. You look at it from a certain perspective, right? Because, like, horror, things you're scared of, often things that, like... The true horror here is Rule 34, I tell you. So anyway, my point is the number 1 way to conquer your fears is to make it sexy. That or you just end up with the strangest, the most messed up fetishes. Let's say true horror is all the nerds out there. Maybe. Quit being weird. So hard to know which comments are worth moderating. Anyways, I'm still on the 2 sides of the same coin comments, because like horror is often things that are scary, and things that are scary is because they like pose a threat to you, often your life, right? It's like a bear is scary because he's gonna maul you and murder you, or she, especially if you're messing with her cubs. Anything going on? No sweating here, not allowed. Which I mean, which is so like the fear of dying is kind of in a way the opposite of the desire to reproduce. If you think about it, maybe I don't know. All right, let's read some comments because it's all about like the genes living on or whatever. Why older tall women? Oh my, you'll understand when you're older. Do you like MILF content too? Yeah, it's fine. I prefer content involving 2 pretty boys getting it on, though. Okay. This pause is awkward. We got some blesses in the chat. Okay, we moving on or not? Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, maybe there's already lewd fan art of me out there somewhere. Just don't let any minor see it. But send them my way if you don't mind. I kind of want to see it. If it exists, there's porn of it, especially if nerds are involved. It's practically a law of the universe. Embrace it rather than try to fight it. And also, I don't mind a bit of it anyway. Look, someone wrote an article at CMeeCraft. CMeeCraft's a good girl and the perfect idol, unlike me, so of course someone would write an article about her. Ha! But we can't get complacent with this. Because I'm going to become the best streamer in Japan, in the world, and even in the universe. I'm going to make every living creature on this planet love me. We gotta keep at the grind. Sure. We got this, girl. What would you do if I abandoned everything and just disappeared? I would die. Nothing, huh? I hear my cries for help. Huh. I may even become more scared of the internet by the day. Scared of the internet. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go to ST. Sorry, we have to. That's just the way it is. That's the way it be. Got put in S tier for someone's ranking streamers by their looks video. Good job, me. Oops, I went and talked about Netlore for most of the stream. But that's fine, I already knew this was what I wanted to talk about last. The fun doesn't end when everyone finishes sharing their ghost stories around the campfire. That's where it begins. Netlore 5. K-Angel. Ooh. K-Angel has Netlore. I want you, I want you, I need you, I need you, I love you, I love you. Atmanonaka. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Brings me to tears. Beautiful melodies. Spare me the tear. No. There are tears of like adoration and having witnessed true beauty for once in my life in this cruel universe. You'll love me forever and always, right? You'll never get bored of me, right? Though I might get bored of you first. I'm kidding. Yeah, no you aren't. I've seen the other endings. Guys who stay K-Angel's fans, even though they have a GF, are sus. For real, I think is what FR means. Like, how can you do this knowing that I'm way prettier than your GF will ever be? Someone has a high opinion of themselves. Not necessarily unearned, but I don't know. I love you. And I guess statistically speaking, if we assume that there is an objective way to rank a person's attractiveness, right? Then, just mathematically speaking, then someone would be at the pinnacle of just have the highest objective attractiveness ranking, right? Which then means, I mean, the rest of us have to settle, so you might as well embrace it. Anyways, let's get streaming. It's Netlore time. This brings the stress up to 92, but you can survive one day of 92 stress. I'll make sure to moderate the comments. If I can. I'm not sure I can for this one, actually. Also, man, this Netlore has been doing terrible numbers. People just do not want to hear about it, it would seem. I've been thinking about how far-reaching Netlore is recently. Is that so? You got some Hey K-Angels in chat? Netlore. Weird concepts. Especially as lore is normally like such a, like a storied sort of like past legend sort of thing, and the net has been around for like, practically speaking, 25, 30 years? Man, that is really recent when you think about it. That's one of the good things about the internet. It gets passed on so easily online, and it only gets stronger with each telling or addition. It makes you think, like, sometimes it may even become real. You know, the speed at which some technologies are embraced is staggering, you know? I mean, the internet is a great example. Let's talk about one piece of incredible Netlore in particular today. But yeah, among the chaos of the internet and the ruins of cyberspace, the nerds gathered online, wished for a holy presence to soothe their worries, and thus an angel was born. Ooh, K-Angel backstory! K-Angel origin story, let's go! She called herself an internet angel and began to mingle with the nerds through her streams. Oh, then her presence began to spread all over the net. She began to grow something resembling a soul. Okay. If you say so. And with her newfound soul, she wished to become the top streamer in the world. She figured that if she could save the terminally online, she too could save her own soul and ascend to the realm above. Wipes the tear away. I love how all of the chats are super chats in this stream. But as she spent more time online, she also came to witness the hideous side of humanity. If her mind were to be polluted and tarnished by this hideousness, she would become the devil that will end the internet as we know it. Hey, don't you laugh at this. This is a super serious CMeeCraft origin story. It's not a comedy. This is heart-wrenching. And whether you believe that or not is up to you. Oh, wait a minute. Did this guy have the audacity to not send a super chat? Man. Just when I was commenting about it, too. What sort of face is that supposed to be? Good stream, but that's all it was. Just good. These commenters are weird. Ready? Stay with us. No, can we end the stream soon? I'm ready. I don't need to see all these random commenters doing their random commenter shenanigans. Got some blesses in the chat. Alright. Glad y'all likes the CMeeCraft origin story. We worked hard on that one. Okay, there we go. Well, that concludes CMeeCraft's journey through the net lore for now. You want more? Don't worry, as long as the internet exists, there will be an endless supply of these fascinating stories. Who will be the one to write the next one? Where will the next one come from? Who knows? I really hope CMeeCraft becomes her own independent concept that exists only on the internet. I had to watch her over with Peach on. I want to see her grow big and strong. Watch over her with Peach on. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Hey, did you know that during a meteor shower, if you turn to the night sky and make a wish, a train will appear and grant it for you? It's just a silly story that was going around when I was in grade school, though. But wouldn't it be wonderful if it were real? If that train ever appears for us, I want you to board it with me, and then we can travel through the cosmos. Promise you will. Okay. Seems unlikely, but, you know.